When you enable the Debug Inline Values setting, VS Code will show the value of variables directly in the editor while you're debugging. This makes it easier to understand your program's current state. Here, for example, I'm interested in debugging completions in VS Code itself. So I already have a test instance of VS Code running and I've attached my debugger to it. I'm just going to go and create a breakpoint here on this line and then go over to my test instance and trigger completions to test this out. So now I've triggered completions. You can see that sure enough, I've hit this breakpoint. And if I want to inspect the state of my program, I can hover over values. So I could go to like word position, for example, here. I could see that its current value in the program is 0. I could go to character here, see that the number value for this character is 97. But to actually inspect each of these, you saw that I had to go and hover over things. Now I could also go to the debug view itself. So I'll just go over to the debug view. And then I have a list of variables over here that I could look into if I wanted to. But again, it's not super easy to always find the variable that you're interested in. So you either have to use hovers or go to that debug view. Now with the Debug Inline Values setting, VS Code will show much of this information directly in the editor instead. So I'm going to open up my settings with Control comma or Command comma on Mac and say Debug Inline. And I'll go and say Debug Inline Values. You can see the default is off. I will go and enable this instead. Now let's switch back to the debug session here. And you can see that when I enabled this, there's now a bunch of information showing to the right of each line. And it's only showing on the lines that are before my current breakpoint or before my current cursor position. And that's indicating that it has information about the value or the variable that's relevant to those lines. So for example here, you can see that word position is 0. And sure enough, when we go and we hover over this, you can see that the value for word position itself is 0. So this is actually the runtime value or the program state value of each of these variables. Again, we have things like character here. So we can see that the value of character is 97. We didn't even have to hover over anything here or go look in the debug view. It is just showing that information inline. Now, if you're interested in looking and seeing how we ended up in this else statement, for example, we can actually just look up here and see that, oh, word length was 4. We didn't have to hover over word length to discover that. That's how we ended up in this else statement. And as we scroll up through the program, you can see a lot more information about how we ended up in our current state and the overall state of our current program. So that's a quick look at the Debug Inline Value setting. I find that it's especially helpful when debugging complex stateful code, such as this.